You see how Jesus Christ says, I am the way. This is what he means. He says, I am life. I am resurrection. And God says to Moses, my name is I am that I am. In the Bhagavad Gita, the same Lord says, take refuge in the I am. There is no one greater than me, the I am. That is the meaning of I am in every one of us. When this change takes place in you, your taste of life is quite different from what it is normally. In the first three stages, taste for life means the appetites of the body and mind. That is, what we eat or drink, or what we wear, or the house in which we live, or the money or property which we possess. What we have, that is the meaning. Here, what we are is the meaning and not what we have. Because what we have is also full of what we are. We are atoms, full of atoms from head to foot, and one of the atoms has become indweller of this body, while some millions of atoms are serving that fellow as the tissues of the body, and the whole thing is called the process of evolution. So this is what we call nirvanic plane, or the one presence in everyone. Then we will understand the real word, meaning of the word love. Previously, it means many dirty things. For sometimes, love means sex. For some time, love means possessing someone. I have great love for my son. He should obey me. That is the dirty meaning of love for some time. That is, to possess the son, just as the devil possesses a human being. So, to own something, many dirty meanings we had in the past about love. I love my son so much, I cannot leave him. Therefore, I cannot send him to school. So, the fellow will be a big pig after some time. That is also called love for some time. Sometimes we feel very sorry that the son is away in this school. It is 10 days after my son left me and I cannot sleep. I am very sorry. If the result of love is that we cannot sleep and we are sorry, that means we are idiots in interpreting what love is. So gradually we come to the correct meaning of love when we touch this plane of existence. Real love is that which gives only happiness to you and others. Many times we feel jealous of those whom we loved and we call it love. If my friend is invited by another friend to make a visit to London on holidays, I weep very much that my friend has accepted the invitation of his friend. Because I love my friend very much, he would have cared me more than that friend. This dirty thing we call love. This is jealousy, but we pasted a label wrongly. What happens if I paste a label here, sugar? The content is not sugar. Similarly, there is jealousy inside. We are weeping for the friend. We wanted to possess him, but another friend possessed him. We weep for him and we call it love. I loved my friend very much but he never cared for me. So we have many idiotic explanations and definitions of love for many hundreds of years. Finally, we come to the threshold of the real temple, which is real love. And you can enjoy the sight of all the misbehavior of people around you. Just as the mother can forgive the little child when it misbehaves. At the same time, you can wish good for the fellows, and you can will good to those who want to listen to you, and you can direct those who are ready to follow you. That is what happens when you reach the nirvanic plane. For the first time, you will test the one existence in everyone, and you will understand that the name I am is that one existence, and that consciousness is called soul by great people. The exact meaning of soul is your consciousness in the love plane, or the fifth plane of existence, the nirvanic plane. And what is it? When it is I am, you can't say I have a soul. You have a body and you are soul. But there are people who say there is soul in me. There cannot be a soul in me because I am the soul. But people use the word soul like the sole under our shoe. People meditate, I have a soul in me. And the result is they will have a little shoe and its a soul. Because soul is the one who meditates.